Hello, Cancer. How you doing in today? I got to talk to you again. Let's see what comes out for you. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. I want to send love out to y'all and tell you, everything going to be all right if you're on the right side. Prayer makes it always possible. Let's see what the faith, my message. We're going to start picking something out of this book. Let me shift it up. This book has something in it. Let's see. Victory is mine, says the Lord. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Commit everything you do to the Lord. Trust Him and He will help you. Psalms 37:5. It says, there is no other method of living, priceless and justly then that depending upon God. You got to have you got to depend, ain't nothing wrong with depending, on God, because sometimes you got to see a higher thing. If you don't know God, who God is, and God is within you, but you're going to have to learn about that. But that's a long story, because people don't understand their faith is what's going to guide you to the next level in your life. Because if you don't believe in nothing, or you don't set a course, you don't even believe in yourself, because you don't know who yourself is, then how you think it's going to go there? So we're talking to Cancer. The main issue, Cancer, you got a relationship, you're in a karmic relationship. And, it's something about chasing thrills and excitements and good times in this karmic relationship. You was chasing the thrills and excitements of this karmic relationship. Also, you need to be loyalty and trusting. You need to learn how to trust yourself and be loyalty and go through this healing and purifying yourself and cleansing yourself. It's time to purify, yourself. Someone feels hopelessly sinking in despair and falling apart. Someone feels like they're falling and they want to confess this and unveiling, coming clean in the message that they feel like they're falling apart. Okay? Now let's keep it moving. Just keep it moving. Also, any black magic on here won't work here. It'll go back to center immediately. It will not penetrate any of my defenses. Now, what happened is illegal. Some of you, this might go to, and some of you may not. This is allegedly. Don't take it personal. In the past, somebody was real greedy. Somebody was real greedy. They said greedy because they had the devil in them. See, they was chasing what the devil liked. Sometimes the devil greedy in this tunnel. Somebody is real greedy, the devil. And somebody was going along with some being perverted. Some perverted stuff was going on in this tunnel about this life insurance. They was doing that to take people's life insurance in the past, and they was doing some real perverted things. And see, somebody was accomplice and partner to the crime. Cancer, you or somebody you know. Now, in the present situation about an issue, someone's intuition here. Someone has good intuition here about they felt trapped in something. Someone felt trapped in something, and their intuition was telling you something about this male. That's what's going on presently. Something was telling you about a gift of this male. Something about a burial. So somebody wanted to give you the gift of burial. In other words, to bury someone in this home. So somebody wanted to take somebody from this home and bury them. But they regret this. They regret this decision they ever made. They like, I should have never did that. I don't know why I went along with trying to grow. I didn't know Most High was right there. See, Most High was right there. I didn't know that. And so this person in the future, you're going to find out this person did a crime of passion, took all these bodies. They're associated with all these bodies that are gone now, that they threw in the fire. See, it's a lot of fire they threw in the fire in this neighborhood. They threw a lot of bodies in this fire in the neighborhood, and they got on the boat to do it. In other words, this insurance claims, frauds they were doing, neglect and abusing people. And this was on the inside. They didn't want nobody to know about this, allegedly. And they was in their egotism, they was in their ego when they did it. So now they're going to have to face imprisonment because they're going to have to take the fate of being that took out all these lives, and people actually really confided and trusted in these people. But these people wasn't loyal to the game. They was loyal to the devil, and they had signed up for this. And so now they got to face imprisonment. That's what's coming for you for going for that. Now, how do you feel about your relationship? Someone said you needed to release your ex, and so you can get some new energy coming in. You needed to release your ex. See, children was affecting your relationship, Cancer. And this could have been the one. You have always been, you knew this person is to you. But this person shows you great passion. Allow your heart and your soul to sing with joy. Because, this could have been the one. Now, how do they feel about you is somebody has religious factors that is a problem. The religious factors is causing you problems. It says make an effort, and it's time to have, great joy in the world, in the world, great joy with each other. It's time to show great joy. Also, we have love yourself first. See, someone needed to learn to love themselves so they could attract the right love. That's what they were saying. Someone says honeymoon, enjoy the bliss. They wanted to have honeymoon with you and go on a retreat with you. It's time for you to disconnect from the world. Go with your love and disconnect from all the worldly problems. Sometimes you got to do this. You have to go take a break. Ain't nothing wrong going on vacation with a lot of craziness around you. There's nothing wrong with it. Now, your life purpose, Cancer, should have been you're practicing, polishing up your skills and practicing regularly. Someone was play an instrument and they was practicing, and this is part of your life purpose. It says you're on the right path. Keep doing what you are doing because you're on the right path. Keep doing it. Also, you have indefinite abundance. You will be fully supported as you go along on this career change, Cancer. You are somebody you know. See, energy healing. Your natural energy is healing. Abilities are an important part of the life purpose. See, you can heal people. Energy healing. Options. Consider career possibilities that open for you. You need to check your options. Surrender to something that's open for you and take counsel if you need to. It says you heal with your kind words, wise advice, and empathetic ear. Also, healer. You could someone is here to be a healer. They might be a doctor. You have the spiritual gifts of healing and desire to share it with others. You might be able to be a doctor and you're able to heal. Some type of healing you do within you, that you heal, and you can do this, Cancer, because this is within you. Okay, this is all within you. Now, let's keep going here because I got a lot to say. Now, here we got how can you obtain your dreams? What do you got to do to obtain the dreams that you want? It says here we got there's 5 spirits in your sacred temple that's trying to help you. 5 spirits is trying to help you with your, get where you want to go. We have this, somebody is the chalice, the queen of chalice, king of chalice, queen of chalice. It says trustworthy, honorable, devoted, cautious, someone you can completely trust. A situation that is safe and solid, romantic relationship, hidden but well-intentioned, emotional. A charitable benefit, seeing a counselor. Well, you would benefit by talking to a counselor. This person or you are a counselor of your dreams. So you can take 4 attentions to be stepping into your steps to going to building what you want. Sometimes you need a counselor. It says 2 energies, planning and taking action to go where you need to go. Also, we have the 6 of Cups. There's children or childhood, revising old dreams or plans, embracing your inner child, the return of people or romance from your past. You romanticizing how things used to be. Somebody with a Z. They've been thinking about how things used to be. Now, the moon. There's something about the moon with an H. Listen to your intuition and pay attention to the signs from the divine. Unnecessary worry. Let go of your fears. Revelations that will make everything clear. Somebody with an H need to, in the moon, they need to let go of their fears because they're fearing the unknown. Now, what kind of magic is being done on you? Okay. Most High said, I told you to stop the magic spells because Justice Judgment Day is here. I told you to stop. No more spells. See, Most High said no more spells. But somebody you know was still doing spells on people. And Most High told you no. Said Brittany. Alleged names come out, but I don't know. It told Brittany, I said no. This is what I heard. I told you no. And somebody named Charlotte, I told you no, allegedly. Now, they are scared of doing work on you, spell work on you. Now they want to be scared because they did spell work on you. Someone did mirror magic so you wouldn't feel safe in your energy, allegedly. They were doing mirror magic. Most High will not let you hurt this person. This person is untouchable because you are an earth angel, you are a chosen one, and you justice here. You cannot touch this person. You've been told to leave them alone. Family secrets are surfacing, and someone has a family secret. Someone has STDs, transmitted disease, herpes, but wrong the family. They're getting sexual diseases, all kinds of diseases allegedly being transferred in this family. That's how you know what these people have done. They have diseases because they keep doing magic spells and wouldn't leave the magic alone. Most High told you to stop. You were warned, you was told over and over again, and don't cry when Most High say, I got to do what I got to do. Magic gonna stop. I done told you. And that's what I was told, and I'm just telling you what I'm told to tell you. You or somebody you connected with was doing magic spells on a chosen one, earth angels, and a starseed, and it's not gonna work because I said leave them alone. That's how he told me to tell you. So I done did it. The outcome of this situation. Now, the outcome is there's going to be 5 people. There's 5 loving men that wants to come to this person, allegedly. Wants to bring their love to you. We have 7 energies here to have joyous fun. Wants to have 7 incidents of joyous fun to you. It says also 6 events that will get rid of some mind stones. There's going to be some celebrations going on. But 7 consciousness. Someone here is having feeling a victim mentally. Somebody feels victimized, but then you need to come out and let Most High have that faith. If you didn't do anything and you kept your emotion and you was on the right track and you was doing what you were supposed to, everything wouldn't. See, they mess with your mental. And understand this, if you got mental issues, it is time for you to not sit with that because that's the devil energy to come in. It messes with the mental. It's kind of like, I can get y'all to change and serve me and go against what you really know to do because you let your mental get involved in that and you're not wanting to get help. Sometimes you need to see from right and wrong, and when you don't see it because mentally you're a victim, or you're mind controlled from the ethers because that's what they do. Mind control the mental to go off insane, but the strong high vibrational people, they can't do. That's why some people are still in the 3G because they don't want to do no 5G stuff and change their frequency to get up there. They don't want to transform. They want to stay in mental consciousness. Don't do that to yourself. It says because 7 spirits. Somebody here is ascended master that, they're ascended master and you're all in your head because this was ascended master that will just, no way, you can touch. This person is a queen of chalice. Someone loving, compassionate, psychic, self-sacrificing, deep psychic insight, caring for others, but forgetting to take care of yourself. Trust your intuition and deep love of family and friends. Follow your heart. It's time for you to follow your heart instead of following the leader. Somebody with a Q, could be in there. Don't, follow your heart. There's a star will be born with a J-O. Somebody have faith. The future is bright. Dreams come when you think positive changes to bring an end to challenging times, okay? The light is at the end of the tunnel. You're going to be a rising star no matter what these little so-called people do. They need to listen to wise counsel, somebody with an S in their name. Unity with spirituality-minded community. Ask the divine to help and trust the answer will come. Compare traditional methods with new ideas to see which one is best for you. And also, victory is mine, saying I told you it's gonna be victory. Victory is coming, so don't worry. Somebody has the 7 of Wands here. Victory here, wise choices. Seven of Lights. Victory here, wise choices that bring public recognition and success, promotion, award, and scholarship. Somebody with you. You keep going, victory is yours. Do not give up. Don't give your path to anyone because they didn't want to earn theirs. Now, the angels want to say, it's not the right time for something. Okay? And your ancestors have to say, spring, see your seeds grow. You're going to see your seeds start growing. Spring. Something in Wise One. It says, grow within your current situation. You need to grow, about this current situation. Don't let it keep you stuck in hermit mode. Retreat and recharge yourself. It's time to do that. And also remain positive whatever you do. Don't let them make you feel negative. Compromise. It's time to compromise and see past that. Elder, it says move beyond ancestral patterns. You can't stay in the same pattern. Change your direction. There's something better around the corner for you. It says you see beyond the current situation. Someone can see what's going on beyond the current situation. Somebody they can see the future, the past, the present. They see. This person sees. It says the year from now. You can see from a year from now. You will see broken arrows. Embrace the energy of peace. Embrace the energy of peace. Come out of that energy. Well, you're gonna do it the way I want to, and I don't want to earn it, so I'm gonna do it this way. So you gotta learn to compromise. Stop all the evil stuff and let's get to the real stuff. Ain't no time to stay evil all your life. Why we gotta stay evil about everything? Everything ain't about witchery. At some point you gotta give in and start, and learning that if everything was evil, how could we ever conquer in this world? Because Most High don't want it like that. Most High didn't say evil was gonna win in the first place. So what's the message here? Any more messages before I go that I need to tell Cancer? This could be someone about you, around you, containing to you, but they want you to listen. Put down your sword. It's time for peace to win. It says need to let go. Let go of your fear and go forward. It's the need to let go of it. Somebody in the black car in the past need to let go of what's got you trapped and bound. Also, it says inflation, so save your money. Somebody's going to have enough money, they ain't going to worry about inflation. Mirror magic backfired. It's backfiring. Okay, someone in here brings bad luck to you. This bad lady or man, this person brings bad luck to people. So you need to stay away from this person out of your energy. You know who this is. You know who brings bad luck. It's time for you to move on. Old relationship to a new one. It's time. Somebody here, it's time to move on. It says you are trying to put poison in someone's food, allegedly. That's not cool. You or somebody else, a karmic masculine and his family, get exposed for doing this. You're going to get exposed. Somebody's name is Betty. In the past, somebody has a lot of anxiety because of this, because they're getting exposed. Somebody says there is so much going on in my life right now because of magic. If people leave magic alone, they can see better. It says, I want to have a hard conversation with you. But the clock stopped because someone something evil walked in your house. That's why the clock stopped. That person felt the evil. They walked in and see someone wants someone not to marry somebody and want them to stay apart. But that's not going to happen, they said. Someone named Tom or Leslie, they had a job loss in the past. Someone from Delaware, someone was trying to take somebody's family member investigated for doing a fraud, and taking out loans in somebody's name from Idaho. Somebody said God is watching, is coming. God is coming and God's been watching. All this mirror magic is going back. It says, you turned me on sexually. Somebody said from South Carolina, 444. Something about 555. Somebody wasn't changing. Something new is coming. Something about 555 in the past. You were seeing this because somebody was a money hungry gold digger. It says, you took my family friend to court in the past. Someone named Pat was trying to take this family member to court. Somebody could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. They were trying to do this. It says, I don't care anymore. I'm tired of them. Need to grow up, just period. Somebody said, somebody named Hannah. It says, you better preach the truth on what's really going on. Somebody 58. They says a secret coming out about somebody that was a gay lady that they didn't know they didn't want your net worth to go up or something in the past. Somebody, an Aries, is protected by gods and spirits and angels. They didn't want nobody to know this. Somebody named Gardner. It says, paying demons to hurt you, chosen one. Somebody was paying demons to hurt you, a Virgo. Somebody was paying demons. It says, why you took out somebody's parent? Kids, blood, family did this on magic and putting death magic on you. They did this to you. Somebody in the past tried to give you STD, but it didn't work on this person. You know, they thought somebody with a T was doing this. Somebody with a T was trying to give you a STD. And this was a fire starter, and they're going to get karma with this T. Magic, love. Somebody's spell work went back to center. So they're getting it back. Like, share, and subscribe.